Itchy scalp, when coupled with hair loss, can be seriously annoying and distressing too. Knowing about what causes this problem is essential in managing the condition and preventing irreparable damage in future. An itchy scalp accompanied by hair loss is a very frustrating condition. At the same time, it is a cause for worry, especially when it affects women. However, the silver lining in the dark clouds is that hair loss caused by an itchy scalp is not permanent and the hair grows back again after the right treatment has been administered. At this point, it is important to note that on an average 100 hair are lost every day. Only if the hair loss is severe and is accompanied by itching, then the condition should not be neglected. Remedies that may help. Make these easy hair remedies to be a part of your hair care regime for hair loss prevention. Change your shampoo. It is important that you check and change your shampoo and other hair care products at regular intervals. In all probability, your shampoo is causing harm to your scalp. More often than not, shampoos contain harsh chemicals, which strip the scalp and hair of its natural oils. Choose a natural shampoo, which has an antifungal ingredient. Personal hygiene. The best remedy for an itching scalp accompanied by hair loss is to keep the scalp and hair clean. You might have to wash your hair more often, if they get dirty and greasy soon. If you are an outdoor kind of person, you might have to wash your hair daily. Same is the case if you work out every day. Avoid heat and chemical treatments. There is an explosion of heat and chemical treatments in the market currently. Therefore, it is not uncommon to see people crowding salons to get their hair treated. However, these treatments are often the cause of a number of scalp problems. If it is important that you get these treatments, then it is necessary that hair care products for such treatments are used regularly. Vitamin B. To prevent this condition, make sure your diet is rich in vitamin B. In case of deficiency of vitamin B, the hair growth process retards. Therefore, it is important to include it in your diet to boost hair growth. Folic acid. Food like seeds, nuts, grains are a rich source of folic acid, which is important for healthy hair. Make sure you include some flaxseed, which is a rich source of folic acid, in your diet. Vegetables. Make vegetables a major part of your diet, especially vegetables like lettuce and spinach. It is best to include vegetables in all colors in your diet for healthy hair. Proteins. Cheese, meat, fish, eggs, milk are a rich source of proteins. Proteins are a necessity for healthy hair. Hence, include them in your diet too. If you are a vegetarian, you can include legumes and pulses, so that your diet is rich in proteins. Essential oils. To stimulate hair growth, there are many wonders of nature, which you can make use of. These oils are useful to treat an itching scalp and hair loss in women and men. You can add tea tree oil and rosemary oil to your shampoo. These oils, along with cleansing your hair, will also soothe your scalp skin. You can also use lavender oil for treating this problem with natural means. Jojoba oil is known to treat seborrhea, eczema, dandruff. It is one of the greatest natural hair conditioners, which have been used by the Native American Indians and the people in the Caribbean to prevent hair loss. Aloe vera is another herb which is famous for its properties to promote healthy hair and prevent hair loss. It balances the pH level while cleaning the scalp and heals the scalp of infection. Causes of hair loss due to itchy scalp. One of the first causes of this condition is secretion of excessive oil from the scalp, known as scalp dysesthesia in medical terms. This oil is known as sebum. Sebum is actually a protective coat, which protects the follicle shaft, and at the same time provides the required nutrients to the hair. However, excessive secretion of sebum causes inflammation, itching and persistent flaking. This condition often paves way for a bacterial infection, which in turn causes itching of the scalp. The problem goes from bad to worse due to styling and hair products and dirt. The following paragraphs discuss the main causes of hair loss and itchy scalp. An itchy scalp can result from the use of harmful shampoo ingredients, hair dyes, styling products and chemical treatments on hair. Due to the powerful and harmful ingredients used in these products, the hair follicles are irritated and damaged. This leads to hair loss eventually. Such a condition is called folliculitis. The common symptoms of this problem are pus-filled boils around the hair follicle. If the problem is severe, the boils are large and painful. If the problem is not treated well in time, it can lead to bald patches, and the hair follicles will be destroyed in that particular area. Often it is seen that many people use the same styling products for several years, but do not correlate the hair problems with the products that they use. Fungal infection of the scalp can cause ringworm of the scalp called tinea capitis. This fungus is similar to mold fungi. The most common symptoms of this infection are red patches, and itchy skin and hair loss. If the problem is not treated well in time, this too can lead to bald patches. Scalp psoriasis is a non-contagious skin disease, characterized by white scales, severe itching, patches of red skin and temporary baldness of the affected area. A lot of Americans are affected with this skin disease. A yeast called Malassezia causes an inflammatory reaction, giving rise to a hair condition called seborrheic dermatitis. Some or the other form is always present on the scalp. This yeast feeds itself on the natural oils that are secreted by the sebaceous glands. However, the yeast Malassezia produces a toxic substance, which irritates the skin. Harsh shampoos and hair dyes causes an imbalance in sebum oil levels on the scalp, which causes the yeast to grow. The scalp becomes dry, red, has flakes and is itchy, and sometimes it also can lead to temporary hair loss. Stubborn dandruff is one of the most common visible symptom of this scalp problem. The condition is also associated with stress. Hence, if you have been stressed out lately for whatever reasons, you know it is a cause of your problem. An itchy scalp and hair loss is a very annoying condition, especially in public. As much as it is important that you take external care of your hair, you should also have a healthy, nutritious diet. It is said that your hair is a barometer of your health. Disclaimer: the information provided in this article is solely for educating the reader. It is not intended to be a substitute for the advice of a medical expert.